Next for you on the 7, today Governor Lee announced that U.S.-based LIS Technologies is investing $1.38 billion into a laser uranium enrichment facility in Oak Ridge. It's the third largest nuclear-related investment since the creation of Tennessee's Nuclear Energy Fund. LIS Tech utilizes laser technology for cleaner, faster, cheaper uranium enrichment. Now, the company will build a large U-shaped commercial laser-based uranium enrichment headquarters on the formerly named Duck Island. Now, the site will include a small nuclear enrichment plant alongside a larger commercial plant to fully scale the project. This means Tennessee will become home to the world's first U.S. origin commercial laser uranium enrichment facility, creating over 200 high-quality jobs. Now, Governor Lee says the project represents opportunity for Tennesseans.
People are having greater access all across the state to opportunity, which is a job, which is an economic improvement, which is a better way of life. And that's good for all of us.
Preparation and construction will commence later this year, launching a project anticipated to span roughly 8 years. All right, new information tonight for you here on the 7. A lawsuit in the death of Anthony Thompson Jr. is officially now over, with the case now being dismissed with prejudice. Now, this is a case that we have been following since 2021, when the 17-year-old was shot during a struggle with 2 Knoxville police officers at Austin East Magnet High School. In that lawsuit, the teen's mother argued that officers had ignored her son's medical needs after he was shot while seeking immediate care for an officer who was also shot. Earlier this week, we reported the defendants and plaintiffs in the lawsuit participated in a settlement conference hosted by a judge on January 6th. The motion said the 2 parties resolved the plaintiff's claim about the denial of medical care, the only remaining claim in the lawsuit. Now, because the case was dismissed with prejudice, it is now permanently closed and cannot be reopened. A Blount County man has now been sentenced to 37 years in prison after being convicted of murdering his mother. You know, we've been following the case against Zachary Hayes since 2023. Now, this is when 63-year-old Kimberly Hayes was found dead at a home on Samples Road, that's in Louisville. A preliminary report showed that she suffered stab wounds. A cat was also found stabbed to death inside the home. Zachary Hayes was arrested at his home the next day. An update is next for you now on the Big 7. I want to get you up to date here. A man has now been indicted by a Monroe County grand jury for leaving the scene of an accident involving death. This stems from a case that we've been following since September, when Larry Lee Holtzclaw was hit by a car. It happened on Oak Grove Road near Lincoln Drive in the Madisonville area. Madisonville police say that a 5-month investigation turned up what is being called substantial evidence against Richard Johnson, including video footage and technical data. Johnson has since been booked into the Monroe County Justice Center. His bond has been set at $50,000. Moving down the list for you now, a Knoxville couple speaking out about the importance of CPR after a serious medical emergency. Lisa Rodriguez met Scott Clark in October of last year, and they say it was love at first sight. Then Clark went into cardiac arrest. Clark collapsed at about 1:45 a.m. after celebrating Thanksgiving. And Rodriguez says she has no idea how she caught him before he hit the ground. Now, Rodriguez then administered CPR for about 13 minutes until Rural Metro arrived to take him to the hospital.
I was continuing to do the compressions, but I also recognized somehow, by the grace of God, that that snoring sound was not breathing. And I just started kind of smacking him in the face on both sides and screaming his name. And he just took these deep lunging breaths when I did that.
Clark was shocked 16 times on the way to the hospital, and EMTs told Rodriguez her quick thinking may have saved her boyfriend's life. For our final Big 7 story for you tonight, businesses across downtown Knoxville are changing hands, with some storefronts closing while others are moving or even expanding. It's a shift many residents have noticed, raising questions about what's driving turnover for local businesses. You know, from Market Square to Gay Street, familiar storefronts are changing across downtown. Several businesses have closed or relocated in recent months, while others have taken their place or expanded nearby. Groups that track downtown development say the changes reflect a mix of rising cost, shifting food traffic, and businesses adjusting to stay visible.
We're seeing some expansions of some of our current businesses as well. And then where we've seen some businesses closed, like Frothy Monkey and Babalu's, we're seeing some new concepts coming in from there with a steakhouse, with a new modern Japanese restaurant. So we're seeing some changes on that.
Hummel says 93% of businesses in downtown are local. She encourages residents to support local businesses as the area continues to evolve. Knoxville Police asking Knoxville City Council to okay a $9.4 million deal for new drones. KPD is asking city leaders to modify an existing agreement with Axon, the company that supplies Knoxville Police with body cameras. Now, we're told the new drones would allow Knoxville Police to do their jobs better by giving officers a better picture of what's happening on the ground as they respond to emergencies. This drone technology, by the way, is already being used by major cities like San Francisco, Las Vegas. This deal is on the Tuesday Knoxville City Council agenda, and of course, we're going to let you know what happens.